Hello and welcome to this week's episode of Nacho Problems, where we turn ordinary recipes into extraordinary nachos. I'm Nacho Queen, but you can call me M. I realized recently that I have done dishes from all over the world, yet somehow I missed one from my own backyard. You see, I'm actually pretty close to the Chesapeake Bay, so this week we're making crab cake nachos. Crab cakes are, as the name suggests, diced or shredded bits of crab meat mixed together with breadcrumbs and eggs, formed into patties, and fried. They sound like something from SpongeBob, but I promise, they're a real thing. Let's get started. Step 1, the chips. The crab cakes will be our chips. Now, it turns out crab meat is really expensive, and I'm really not monetized. So I've cut this recipe in half, but I'll give you the amounts for the full batch in case you want to splurge. Here's what we need. 2 eggs, 2.5 tablespoons mayonnaise, 1.5 teaspoons Dijon mustard, 1 teaspoon Worcestershire sauce, 1 teaspoon Old Bay seasoning. This stuff is really popular in this area. They put it on everything. It's kind of like Jimmy Buffett and jalapenos. You've never seen them put it on breakfast cereal, but you honestly wouldn't put it past them. 1/4 teaspoon salt, 1/4 cup diced celery, 1/4 cup diced onion, 2 tablespoons dried parsley, 1 pound lump crab meat, half a cup of panko, and oil for frying. Start by adding the egg, mayonnaise, mustard, Worcestershire, Old Bay, salt, celery and onion, and parsley into a medium bowl and mix until well combined. Now add in the crab, and apparently you should check for bits of shell they missed in packaging, and then the panko, and then just gently fold them into the mixture. Do not overmix. Then we're going to scoop up about 1/3 to 1/2 cup of the crab mix and form it into a patty. Place it on a sheet pan and repeat with the rest. Now, these should go into the fridge for about 30 minutes to chill before frying. To fry, we're going to add about 2 tablespoons of oil to a small frying pan. It should be just enough to coat the bottom. Turn your heat onto medium-low, and then carefully add in your cakes. Cook for about 3 minutes before turning, and cooking for another 3 minutes. Now remove to a paper towel-lined plate, and that's our chips. Next up is Step 2, the cheese. We're going to be making homemade tartar sauce for our cheese. Again, I'm cutting this in half, but the full batch needs 1 cup mayonnaise, 1.5 tablespoons pickle relish, 1 teaspoon Dijon mustard, 1 tablespoon minced red onion, 1 tablespoon lemon juice, salt, and pepper. Just throw everything into a bowl, mix well, and add your salt and pepper to taste. And since I don't like tartar sauce, we're going to make one of the guys taste it. And that's our cheese. Last up is Step 3, the toppings. For our toppings, we just have some fresh parsley from the garden. All that's left is Step 4, let's eat. Let's start with our chips. Now drizzle on some of our sauce and finish with a sprinkle of parsley. Now let's spin the wheel to see who our taste tester is. Did I mention Youngson doesn't like crab? To be honest, neither do I, but these were actually really good. Even the tartar sauce was good. Oldson and Jimmy finished every bite. Well, that's all for this week. I hope you enjoyed it. If so, give it a like and please consider subscribing if you want to see more nacho videos. If you have an idea for a future video, you can leave a comment below or tag me on the site previously known as Twitter. I'm at NachoProblemsYT. I've also linked my Blue Sky below, but you won't find me on Facebook, Instagram, or Threads. If you're looking to steal my apron, well, that's nacho merch, but you can get your own at a link in the description. Now, apparently one of the neighborhood kids is learning to play the trombone. But unless you're the very confused goose that keeps circling the house, that's not your problem. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.